Welcome to District 4, the best place to be for information and news. I'm your host, A-Love, and we're here with our resident expert, A-Rod. Always gaming shows are my favorite shows to do, and this time we're going to talk about the 5 worst games that we have experienced. Okay, and that's just 5. Let's talk about it.
So last time we did the overrated and underrated games. This time we're going to do the 5 worst. Sorry for those games on this list.
Yeah, we want to apologize ahead of time.
I didn't make it, you did. Okay, so what I got here is a little list. So the first game that I got that isn't very, let's just say, it ain't good. It's just, it is a
little piece.
No, I don't care. No Man's Sky. Okay, so pretty much you're like an adventurer. You go from planet to planet, and you're supposed to like find resources and fight monsters and stuff like that.
Okay, that already sounds bad.
Yeah, it already sounds bad.
That already sounds bad.
Well, it could have been it's a good idea if you think about it. But the execution was terrible. Everything, like the controls are like clunky. Like everything feels like so slow. Like you turn at like 1 mile per hour. The way you shoot, the monsters, the fighting, like everything is just like 2002 gameplay with 2020 graphics. It just it just doesn't work. So that's that. If you want to look at that, that's fine. It's No Man's Sky one more time. But yeah, it's pretty much an adventure game. It was a good concept. It's just the execution there's a whole bunch of glitches and stuff that I'm not about to go over. But yeah, that's also there. And then next up, we got Gears 5. Okay. It's from the Gears of War series. There was 4 previous ones. Those are also not good. But
all of them.
This is the 5th one, completely. And this is still bad. So at this point, they made it free. I'm just gonna throw it out. I re-downloaded it. Nothing wrong with free games, but when it costs something and now it's free, you didn't sell enough to keep it at a price. Because Grand Theft Auto is still full price and it's been out for almost 8 years now. So no. The problem is again, good concept. Your gear, you fight little aliens and stuff like that. To a degree, you fight other people. The online is decent concept, but again, the controls, just like the camera view they have is like everything's like you're hunched over, you run stiff, you can't run and turn at the same time, pretty much. Which is like I can run and turn in real life, so why am I running only straight and then I gotta stop to turn? Yeah. The animations for killing people are cool, the weapons are cool, but the rolling, the controls, the actual physical gameplay, which is why you buy a game, is to play it. It just it's not working. So there goes that one.
Wait, before on the free note, just a little bonus there. Did you play the Crucible?
I did not play the Crucible. Or
did you get a chance to? And I'm going to tell you why you probably didn't. It came out in 2001, in 2021, and it left in 2021. Amazon literally, the game.
It's 2021.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
It came and left so fast that it had about 8 players. And it was the Amazon, who was the creators of this game, gave up on the game. And it was free.
Amazon's not a game company.
And it
Don't
was
make
free.
games. Stick to shipping. Leave the games alone. Just ship me my stuff and leave me alone.
Oh, okay. No disrespect to Amazon. We love Amazon.
Sorry, Steve.
But Crucible, it had so many problems, so many glitches, that it was not even worth it to fix them.
And they got a lot of money, so that lets you know how unworth it was if they said, we're not going to pay for this. Okay, so another game that's not very good is UFC 4. Okay, it came out last year. I downloaded it, played it. It's tacky. Okay, the reason why is there's a lot of stuff you can do that you really can't defend against. Okay, so like takedowns when somebody goes to tackle you, or go at your legs so get the ground game going.
Right. Even
if you react correctly, even if you see it coming, it seems to work every single time. It didn't happen like that in UFC 3. If you reacted, you can block it, you can get back to your offensive or reverse it. You can't really do that this year.
Right.
There's also the clinch, is when, you know, Muay Thai, where they get close and they grab you head to head and you do their attacks. You also almost can't avoid that very much. So what you'll see a lot of people is spam that stuff online because they know it's not stoppable to beat you. They're not better players.
Right.
They're just cheesing the game so they can win. The stamina is a little ridiculous now. They just edited it. They updated it. So if you miss one punch, you're pretty much tired.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
that's terrible.
I just did it.
Yeah.
I'm not tired. but if you do it on the game, like, it's the end of your fight. So like, they gotta just do it over.
Just
It ain't it. So
if there's a 6.
yeah, if there's a 6, fifth one. It's a fifth. It'd be fifth one. If there's a fifth one,
if there's a 5.
or just update it now. Just don't wait. just do it now.
It's that bad. It's that bad.
Give me my money's worth. Okay. Now, another game. I love Marvel stuff.
Wait, what number are we on?
We're on 4.
Number 4.
Okay. So first we had No Man's Sky.
Okay.
Okay.
That's 1.
Yeah. we had Gears 5.
That's 2.
Mm-hmm. We had UFC 4.
3.
And now we're at Marvel Avengers.
4.
Okay, so Marvel Avengers.
For you Spanish speakers.
No.
Okay.
Edit that out. Edit that part. So Marvel Avengers, it was a game where you get to play with the Avengers. Wow, surprising.
Right.
But the thing about it, you're supposed to be able to play online and fight monsters and, you know, protect your the Earth from these Ultron people or whatever it is, right? So the biggest problem they have is the game is consistently repetitive, okay? No matter what world you go to, no matter what place you go to, you fight the same people over and over and over. They just have different names.
Oh,
That's not the worst
bad.
of it.
Yeah, that's
you
bad.
also do the same moves over and over and over. So you get the same moves with the same enemies. There's no point in playing the game. Not only that, there's only like 7 characters.
Oh. Okay, even I'm a casual gamer. He's a hardcore gamer. Even for casual gamers, that's bad.
It's not it's sold because they did a good video. The video was
You're like, this is the
I'm
best.
I'm about to have me some fun. Got the deluxe edition, all the add-ons, everything. Battle Pass, when something new come out, I'm the first dude to get it. It wasn't worth it.
No, not even a little bit after all that?
All $99 back. I need all of it back.
You don't want to 98 and a half.
They're supposed to update and
98.5.
add other characters. Well, we gonna do something different. Nah, they ain't changed it. I just talked to one of my friends on Xbox, and they said to release one more character. Like, oh, they really? I was like, I'm not excited. Don't talk to me about it again. So yeah, that game is not it. Mm-mm. Then the last game, I hate this. I just flat hate this one. FIFA 21, the soccer game.
21? Oh, it's
soccer game. Okay, I typically like FIFA. 20 was all right. 19 was tight. 18 we were getting better. You know, sadly it's progressively gotten worse over the last couple of years. I always heard. The problem that they have with FIFA 21 is they ain't changed nothing. Everything's the same.
Oh.
They just changed the roster. There's no updates. There's no new visual aesthetics. Nothing. The dribbles, everything's the same.
What?
They just change the players.
Yeah.
You can still take somebody fast and have absolutely no talent at the game and just run
and still be okay
and score a goal because you kicked it. It's ridiculous. You can't keep making new games and not update anything.
Yeah, because basically you're just paying for
the same thing.
For the same thing. I
So
mean,
at a point, you might as well do a battle pass or something where you just do consistent updates. But when they're not updating or working on anything to make any of the game better, there's no point in continuing to invest your time into it. Okay. So out of all of these, the game that I absolutely hate the most would be No Man's Sky.
Out of all 5 of those, that's the worst.
It was just there's not anything I can look at that was good about it.
Okay. We cannot confirm or deny. District Court does not share.
It's like the way they set it up, you thought it was about to be this open world, amazing game. I'm going to planet to planet. I'm about to whoop these monsters up. You're hearing my shit.
Right. It's all about.
And it wasn't it. Now I have more fun drinking this soda I'm about to drink than playing No Man's Sky. So I think if they were, you can't save it. Never mind.
You can't
You
save
can't
it.
save it. You can't save
You
it.
want to know a bonus that you can't save? This is even for casual gamers. Because I love Fast and the Furious series. I've been watching since the first series.
Don't you ruin it.
When that game came out, like I said, I only buy certain games. I'm only a casual gamer. So I ran out and paid $99. Let me just say the average game is what, 50 to 60? I paid $99 for this game. And I'm gonna say which one it is. Fast and the Furious Crossroads.
That don't even sound good. I don't even know why you did it to yourself.
Okay, first of all, it had about 8 players. Okay, so I had to wait in the waiting room for what seemed like days just to even get to play this really horrible game. This is how bad it was. Let me just list some of the problems with this really terrible game. The missions were super boring.
That's fun.
They had the whole game. Okay, so everyone that watches Fast and Furious knows the characters. You've seen the movies. And they had Vin Diesel, which is one of the main characters. Michelle Rodriguez's character is one of the main characters. And they're in this, and they promoted it as if they were like throughout the whole thing. No, the storyline revolves around 2 people you don't know. In a Fast and the Furious game, they don't have people from the Fast and the Furious season, but 2 characters that were in it for like maybe 2 seconds.
Oh man. So it's supposed to be like an extension, like a
It's supposed to be
side story
like an extension.
of like this is their part in the
Yes.
movie. That if they did this, I didn't pay for that.
Wait, it gets worse. This is how bad this game is. Not only do you have to repeat the missions, but you are repeating them because you can't complete them. Wait, this is getting worse. Due to the technical difficulties in the game.
Oh man.
I literally, like, you know how you do, I love racing games, and this is why this was so disappointing, because it's the kind of game that I play the most. Okay, so normally you can veer off the side of the road, and in almost any racing game, just name one, and it's fine. You complete the mission. In Crossroads, that would be Fast and Furious Crossroads. Not only when you veer off the road, they block you, so you can't go anywhere else, and therefore you fail the mission. So you do the same mission about 100 times not because you're not playing well, but because of the tech.
You got 100 hours played and no missions completed.
Let's talk about the realism. Terrible. First of all, when Vin Diesel was in there the 5 minutes, he defied gravity and went faster than an actual rocket.
Oh no.
Could this game get, just when you think it doesn't get any worse.
He's not even a superhero. Like, if it was like Superman or something, I'd get it.
You would say, okay.
If it was one of the Avengers, all right.
If it was even Steven Seagal, you would be like, okay. Now it gets worse. Because the driving controls don't always work.
Oh, yeah.
In a driving game. Just thought I'd throw that out there. It's an actual driving game.
Oh, man. Remember the Priuses that couldn't brake?
Can this get any worse? I mean, I couldn't have been, and I'm just a casual. You could have almost impressed me with almost anything. Even I would say, not only don't ever pay for Fast and Furious Crossroads, don't even let people see you bought it. Just hide. Just don't.
So that's actually 7 games.
This is actually 7.
The Crucible came and left.
Oh my god.
As soon as this video started and ended.
It started.
And Fast and Furious just, I don't know. Why you make a game after nobody that was in the movie? Don't make no sense. Yeah, I'll get if you could create a character, but you're not even creating a character. You're just using somebody that they made themselves.
There were literally 2 characters that were in none of the franchise. And the entire game was based around these.
They could have did the movie
like
based off the Fast and the Furious and made it like a game, and then like had Vin Diesel and them in there from Fast and the Furious.
Yes,
that would make sense.
No,
but
ideally,
you don't put the tag of the name Fast and the Furious Crossroads and have nobody from Fast and the Furious part of the game. That just don't make no sense. I want her money back. I didn't even pay for it. I want her money back.
We need all 8 refunds.
I want all 7 of my refunds.
Oh, I want all 7 refunds.
Tonight,
Just
okay?
Tonight. Money
I will
back.
send you the gamer tags, the card information. We need the money back.
It was terrible. I'm sorry. And there's no disrespect to the Fast and Furious movies. I watched them. I love them. It was what attracted me to the game. But at the end of the day, it not only did not deliver, but it didn't even attempt to deliver.
It under-delivered. That's crazy. It under-delivered and under-delivered. It didn't even over and under. It under and under. That's where it's under and under. Oh, man.
So there you have it. That's our list. We gave you 2 bonus ones and the 5, the countdown.
Yeah.
Anything you want to add?
Yes. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes.
And tune into the next video. I'm going to be doing the 5 games to look out for, or you should be interested in seeing when they come out.
And there you go. Thanks for watching District 4. We'll see you next time.